So today I'm going to be reviewing the Smpl mod by A-Mods. It's a hybrid mod. It has no top contacts. The only contact it has is the bottom contact. It's stainless steel. It has no design on the tube. This is a simple tube. It's the tube itself is 78 millimeters tall. So you can compare it to an 18650 battery. It's tiny. And then the button is just a real simple button. All those holes right there for the airflow. I mean, this thing, you would have to put gum in there to clog it up. This is a simple spring button with a C-clip on it. I'm not going to take it apart because it's a little hard to put back together, but it's like a K100. It has a solid brass contact. I mean, I've been using this thing for the last 2 weeks, and I mean, there's barely any patina, any debris on the actual button itself. I like this mod. I'm not gonna lie. I actually call it a 4.9 killer, just because it's so much better than a 4.9, but it's kind of like the 4.9. And oh yeah, for the top, it's a solid piece. This part does not come off right here, so it's just a solid straight 510 to battery connection. Yeah. And yeah, I like it. I mean, there's no real heating problems. I mean, I run sub ohm, and I have had no problems at all. And I mean, it's a 22 millimeter mod, so any 22 millimeter adder you put on there is gonna sit flush. And I have the Stellar on there. See that? That's flush right there. And yeah, this thing hits hard for having brass contacts. I have 20 some odd mods, and almost all of them have copper contacts, but for having brass contacts, this thing hits hard. The only thing that I don't like about this mod is the fact that you need a coin or a screwdriver to actually put the button back on. I don't know if you can see that little indentation right there. You actually need something to screw it in all the way. You can screw it in to where it's flush, but you need something else to screw it in all the way in there. And basically it stops on the battery. I mean, it's a real short throw, but it's a solid throw. You know, it's badass. I like it. This is a 4.9 killer, hands down. It's a 4.9 killer. And let me show you my build on here. It's just a 22 gauge sleeper coil, nichrome. It's like a 0.1 or a little bit under a 0.1, so it is sub ohm. And I've had no heating problems. I mean, I vape 24/7. I vape in the middle of the night when I wake up to go to the bathroom, and this thing has not heated up on me. The only time it has heated up on me was because one of my batteries had a little tear on the cover, so the button heated up. But other than that, I've had no problems at all. I mean, this thing hits hard. It hits harder than the 4.9, and I mean, if you don't like the stainless steel one, they do have the copper, and they have brass Smpl mods. You know, each one's gonna have their different button, so they're gonna hit a little bit different. I mean, for being stainless steel and having brass contacts, this thing is hard. You know, I mean, I like it. You know, it's a short, mod. I mean, it's not that much bigger than a 18650 battery, so I mean, there's not gonna be much of a voltage drop there. And the A mods, what's this model here? A mods. You can go to well, let me get the website up here. You can go to WOTOFO tech.com. They have it on there. It's WOTOFOTECH.com. Or you can go to vaporforrest.com. Give us a call. We can ship it out to you. We won't have it on the Vaporforrest website, but you can get our number and we can ship it out to you. I mean, we can ship anywhere. The only problem we might have is Mexico, but other than that, we can ship anywhere. Or you can go to amodvapor.com. A little line right there, modvapor.com, and get your mod there. I mean, I like it. I've never heard about this mod, but I kind of wish I did earlier. I'd buy this mod. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. It hits hard. Hands down, it's a fucking 4.9 killer. It's a 4.9 killer. I mean, it's the same size. I measured it up the other day. It's the same size, and it hits hard. I mean, for being that big, it hits hard. I mean, I have the A-Mod's Manhattan clone. This one hits a little bit harder, but this one's on par with it. I'm not gonna lie, it's on par. And for me, I expect a lot out of my mods, to deal with heat, to deal with super sub-ohm builds, and this mod has handled anything I've thrown at it. I mean, just the other day I had a 20 gauge 4 wrap on it. It was running like a 0.08, and it didn't even heat up. I mean, I like the mod. If you want to check it out, go order one. Go to WOTOFO.tech.com. They have them in brass, stainless steel, copper. Yeah, go get your Smpl mod.